Hey guys, today is we're getting a pre-done septic tank put in. It's called I use CA Precast. I'm always happy with their service. That's a 1,000-gallon septic tank, and the gallons is always based on. So you tell them how many bedrooms you have, how many bathrooms. Tell me you have a washer, dryer, kitchen sink, of course, and so they tell you the gallons you should have, right? So again, most people find it's just better to get it pre-done, get it all pre-done. And bought on site and dumped in. They will also tell you when you're digging the well, also make sure whenever you're excavating, getting the wall dug out, make sure they will also tell you how wide, how deep, how high they want the septic tank done. Okay, so again, when your backhoe guy comes, when you're, well, this one required an excavator because our rock was so hard. And I use another local guy too by the name of Leon. He offered very good service. Offered really good service. So again, you want to make sure that once you go and put it in, it fits in properly. Usually they'll probably tell you go a foot or two even wider than the septic tank itself. But again, they have specific measurements. They'll email you, tell you, so that when your guy is digging the septic tank and when you go to put it in, it's no problem. Yeah. You don't want it too low because you need to have a good flow off from your well, one end is going to go to the septic tank and then the other end is coming from your house. Yeah, so you need a flow from a down flow. Voila. So the height that you put this in definitely matters. Cool. A little bit above that, fit in very good. And again, over here there's the pipe. They're going to run the pipe and it's going to have a flow down from there, from the house, voila, to the septic tank. And again, those cost me about $1,700. So I think a lot of contractors find by the time you pay labor, material, and somebody to do it, it's sometimes better just to get it built. Yeah. And then the delivery is $150. Always remember this though. Always make sure your plumber has checked, and make sure you have a good plumber, that they have checked. And again, usually what you do is if you rock it, a lot of times they'll tell you to put softer stuff inside on the bottom. Hold on, I think he's saying something to me. Hold on. Sorry, buddy, what are you saying? Right. So that's the way it should always be lined up, right? Inlet from the house, outlet to the deep well. Got it. Cool. He was just telling us to make sure again how he has it situated. Oh, there you go. Smart. There you go. So he's showing us the difference, how you see the inlet that's going to come from the house to the one that's going to the deep well. So that's excellent. Learned that today. But always make sure too, again, you have the septic tank producer will tell you again how high they need the well, how wide, and also you sometimes got to get your little laborer guy or your gardener, whatever, to go in and put kind of like softer gravel. Like I use some softer stuff on the bottom to soften it, level it, right? Level it all off, so that when the septic tank is dropped in, it's not higher, lower, you know what I mean, twist it, like do a nice level, and so when it fits in, it's good. Yep, so this is what we did today. I'm really happy to have got this job accomplished today. I use CI Precast. I'm very happy with their service. We were supposed to come earlier, but it was raining, so they put it off because the operator needs to be he didn't want to be in the rain operating, so we deferred it, and thankfully the skies cleared up nicely and we're able to get it done. So there goes the huge project done. Construction is challenging, but yeah, so that was done today. Great.